The 2026 Honda CB300X continues to build on Honda's reputation for creating motorcycles that are practical, reliable, and surprisingly versatile, and this bike sits in a very interesting space between a daily commuter and a light adventure tourer. At first glance, the CB300X clearly carries that adventure DNA inspired by Honda's bigger Africa twin, but under the skin, it remains friendly, manageable, and approachable for a wide range of riders. Whether you're upgrading from a small commuter, returning to riding, or simply looking for a lightweight machine that can handle rough roads as confidently as city traffic, the CB300X aims to tick all those boxes. Powering the 2026 CB300X is a refined 286cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder engine, a motor that Honda has spent years perfecting. It delivers smooth, predictable power rather than aggressive top-end thrills, which makes it ideal for real-world riding. Throttle response is clean and linear, especially in the mid-range, where most riders spend their time. In city traffic, the bike feels relaxed and easy to control, while on highways it can comfortably cruise at legal speeds without feeling strained. Honda's fuel injection system is well calibrated, offering crisp starts, stable idle, and consistent performance even in varying weather conditions. The engine is paired with a 6-speed gearbox that shifts smoothly and positively, and the gearing strikes a smart balance between low-speed control and highway usability. For 2026, Honda has further refined vibration control, making the CB300X feel more polished at higher revs compared to older versions. This means longer rides are less tiring, especially for riders who plan to use the bike for touring or weekend escapes. Fuel efficiency remains one of the bike's strongest points, with real-world mileage figures that make it extremely economical to run, an important factor in markets where fuel prices matter. One of the standout aspects of the CB300X is its chassis and suspension setup. The bike is built around a lightweight diamond-type frame that keeps overall weight low while maintaining stability. The long travel suspension gives the CB300X a clear advantage over standard naked bikes or sports commuters when the road surface gets rough. Potholes, broken tarmac, speed breakers, and light off-road trails are handled with confidence. The front suspension offers good feedback, while the rear monoshock keeps the bike planted even when carrying luggage or a pillion. Handling is another area where the CB300X shines. Despite its adventure-styled appearance, it never feels bulky or intimidating. The wide handlebars provide excellent leverage, making tight turns and slow-speed maneuvers easy. On twisty roads, the bike feels neutral and predictable, encouraging confidence rather than demanding experience. It's not designed for aggressive knee-down riding, but for real-world corners and flowing roads, it performs exceptionally well. Braking duties are handled by a disc setup at both ends, supported by dual-channel ABS as standard. The braking performance is progressive and reassuring rather than overly sharp, which suits the bike's overall character. For daily use in touring, the brakes provide ample stopping power and good control, even on wet or uneven surfaces. Honda's ABS tuning ensures safety without feeling intrusive, especially on loose or dusty roads. Design-wise, the 2026 Honda CB300X looks purpose-built and mature. The tall stance, upright riding position, and sculpted fuel tank immediately signal adventure intent. The front fairing and windscreen offer decent wind protection for highway rides, reducing fatigue over longer distances. The LED headlamp, taillamp, and indicators not only enhance visibility but also give the bike a modern, premium feel. Honda's attention to detail is visible in the quality of paint, panel fitment, and overall finish. The riding ergonomics are one of the biggest strengths of the CB300X. The upright seating position, wide bars, and well-padded seat make it comfortable for both short commutes and long journeys. Taller riders will appreciate the generously groomed, while shorter riders will find the bike manageable thanks to its balanced weight distribution. The seat height may look tall on paper, but once you're on the bike, it feels approachable and easy to handle. For 2026, the CB300X comes equipped with a fully digital instrument cluster that displays all essential information clearly. Speed, RPM, gear position, fuel level, trip meters, and other data are easy to read at a glance, even under bright sunlight. While it doesn't go overboard with unnecessary tech, it provides exactly what riders need, keeping the focus on the ride itself. Honda's philosophy here is simplicity and reliability, rather than gimmicks. One of the unique selling points of the Honda CB300X is its versatility. It's a bike that doesn't force you into a single riding style. You can use it as a daily commuter, a weekend tourer, or even a light adventure machine for exploring back roads and trails. Add a set of panniers or a top box, and it instantly becomes a capable touring companion. At the same time, its lightweight nature means it's not intimidating in traffic or difficult to park. Another major advantage is Honda's legendary reliability and low maintenance costs. The CB300X is designed to be owned and ridden, not constantly repaired. Service intervals are reasonable, parts availability is strong, and the overall cost of ownership is one of the best in its segment. For riders who want peace of mind along with performance, this is a huge plus. In terms of pricing, the 2026 Honda CB300X is expected to be positioned competitively within the entry-level adventure segment. Depending on the market, the estimated price ranges around $4,800 to $5,200, which translates to a strong value proposition when you consider the build quality, features, and Honda badge. It undercuts larger adventure bikes while offering more capability than standard street motorcycles in the same price range. To sum it up, the 2026 Honda CB300X is not about extreme power or flashy electronics. It's about balance, usability, and real-world performance. It's a motorcycle built for riders who value comfort, efficiency, and versatility, without sacrificing style or reliability. Whether you're navigating city streets, cruising on the highway, or exploring rough back roads, the CB300X adapts effortlessly. For riders looking to step into the adventure-styled category without the weight, cost, or intimidation of bigger machines, the Honda CB300X remains one of the smartest and most sensible choices in 2026.